Knickknacks Plastic Planet. Hey guys, welcome back inside of the Plastic Planet. I'm your host Knickknack, hanging out with you guys tonight. Guys, it's been a little while since I've gotten a video up, so I do apologize for that, but I was in Walt Disney World with my family for over a week, and then since then I got back and I've just been trying to, get caught up on, normal life shit, day job, all that bullshit. But anyway, I'm here with you guys tonight, however, and I need to show you guys a little bit of what I picked up while I was in Disney World, because I bought a lot of shit. So yeah, let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out right now. So first up tonight, guys, I picked up a Cara Dune, the vintage version of Cara Dune, and I was mentioning to you guys, as I've in previous videos where I've been showing off this particular line of figures, that I wasn't trying to collect them all. Well, now I have collected them all. I happened to just find her in the Magic Kingdom, actually, at one of the larger gift stores in the Magic Kingdom. She was just there on the shelf hanging out, so I did pick her up, and yeah, she looks pretty cool, and she'll go great with my other ones. So let's get her out of the box. Fuck it, let's open this shit up right now. Alrighty, so here is Cara, all removed from her packaging, looking very vintage-esque in this vintage stylization. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty nice looking figure. I don't know what else to really say about her, but let's get her where she's supposed to go. And as I had mentioned, I've been picking up this particular retro line of Mandalorian figures very much in that vintage stylization. I've been picking these guys up just as I have been seeing them at retail, and most of these guys I got at GameStop and Walmart, and then of course I got the Cara Dune, as I mentioned, at the Magic Kingdom. So very, very cool. This collection is now complete and looking pretty cool down here on my little pseudo Mandalorian shelf, I guess is what it might be called. But anyway, yeah, looking really, really good, and all these guys are pretty awesome. I just love all the coloring on them, and that vintage goodness just can't be beat, so pretty cool. Alrighty, with that same purchase when I was in Magic Kingdom, I also picked up this awesome Droid Factory with a number of different droids in there. You got 4 droids total. Now, I know, guys, before anyone jumps on me, I do always say, vote with your dollar, and for me, voting with my dollar means not buying sequel era bullshit Star Wars. And I know you got the goddamn Dio in there, the goddamn hair dryer Dio droid in there. Well, don't worry, guys, that's going in the fucking trash. So don't worry. But anyway, the rest of these droids just look really, really cool. I'm a sucker for astromechs, and sequel or not, I'm just a sucker for astromechs. And so, this is a rare time you'll see me buy any kind of sequel Star Wars stuff. And I was just sort of in the spirit of things at the Magic Kingdom, and I just thought that this looked really, really cool. Yeah, we'll just kind of forget about this shit right there. But anyway, these guys do look pretty cool. So anyway, there's the droid you get. I'm going to open these guys up too. Alrighty, guys, so here they are, removed from their packaging. Here you got a classic R2. I really love that blue on him, that blue and silver. That's a really, really nice looking astromech droid. Again, I'm just a damn sucker for Star Wars droids, and I just love having them accented all over my collection. This R5 unit is really, really cool as well. I love the red and the blue there, very R5-D4-esque. Sort of. And then you got this R6 droid, which is very cool. I don't have any versions of the R6 in my collection. I think these guys actually go back to the old expanded universe, so they're pretty cool. And then we got Dio there, and he can go fuck himself. So anyway, yeah, these are really, really cool, and yeah, I'm digging these guys a lot. So these were a nice pickup as well. Like I said, I got these guys at the Magic Kingdom while in Disney World. Really cool. Alrighty guys, well I got more droids. That's right, I got these guys while I was at the Droid Depot. And that is in Hollywood Studios at the Disney World Resort. Hollywood Studios, of course, has Galaxy's Edge, so I did get these guys at Galaxy's Edge, basically, in Hollywood Studios. But very, very cool looking set. You got a Gonk droid there. You got another R5 droid, a yellow R5 droid. I think that's an R4 unit. I don't know what the fuck this guy is, but he's really cool. And there is an R1 unit. Incidentally, all these droids are sitting outside of the Droid Depot at Disney World or Disney at Galaxy's Edge. I think they are also outside of the one in Anaheim at Magic Kingdom in Disneyland as well. So very, very cool looking set. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Kind of looks like something out of Big Hero 6 or some shit. But I don't know. He's cool. But anyway, the rest of these guys are pretty rad as well. So anyway, let's get these guys out of the box and check them out. Alrighty guys, so check it out. This is this droid set all removed from its packaging, and it's looking pretty damn awesome actually. Let's start over here first of all with this Gonk droid or power droid, and this might be the best 3 3/4 inch Gonk or power droid I have seen produced. Maybe since the vintage one. Some of the earlier modern ones, while looking, very accurate from the original New Hope film, I always had that problem with its legs where it just didn't stand quite right. But this guy, he's perfect, man. I love his shape. I love the paint apps on him. I love the details on this guy. Looking really, really cool. Yeah, I don't know, man. It almost makes me want to go run over to Home Depot and buy some storage containers and try to make my own life-size one. But that would be really cool. But yeah, this guy is really cool. I like this guy a lot. And then moving down here, another R5 droid. This one with some yellow coloring. Looks just dynamite. That's a nice looking R5. I've always loved the just the aesthetics of the R5 unit going back to R5D4 in the original Star Wars film. This guy is really, really cool. And then, of course, got this R4 unit here as well with the blue coloring on him, obviously. And yeah, he's pretty damn nice. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say, just he's cool. And then this guy, I don't know what the fuck this guy is. I know he's from Galaxy's Edge, obviously, but I don't remember ever seeing him in any film representation of Star Wars. I know he's probably out there somewhere. I'm not the Star Wars expert I used to be with, all the different series and whatnot. I was really kind of an expert on the original 6 films, but beyond that, I get a little lost sometimes. But this guy's cool. Again, I don't know where he is as far as his place in the Star Wars saga goes outside of, being outside of Galaxy's Edge at the Droid Depot. But he is cool. And then, of course, got this really, really cool R1. I have an R1 droid as well, but this guy looks really, really good. This is a really, really nice looking R1, which, of course, is the pre-runner or the predecessor, I guess, to the R2 unit. So, yeah, he is really cool. Just neat looking paint apps on this guy as well. And yeah, looking really, really good. So anyway, this is this droid set. Again, got these guys at the Droid Depot. Picked these guys up. I think they're about $50. But yeah, really cool. Alright guys, so next up, check it out. Yeah, I built another droid. That's right, I built a droid. Both my kids built droids. It's just a really fun time building frickin' droids at Disney World or Disneyland. Now these two droids here, this one and this one, I built on my previous visits to Disneyland. This one, however, I built this time at Disney World. This is, I sort of went with an R6 look there with the R6 dome, and I kind of like the red and blue. Just kind of wanted something to kind of offset the whites that I already had. And I think he looks really, really pretty damn awesome. And if you guys haven't ever seen these things, they are really, really fun. I mean, as I've stated in previous videos, I've talked about them. They're just glorified like, RC cars kind of, but they chirp and squeak and roll around, and the domes move. The domes can rotate, and they can go backwards and forwards and spin, and they're just absolutely awesome. do sort of interact with each other if you have them all on. At least it kind of feels like they do. You can also buy add-ons, so many add-ons for these things, including utility arms and whatnot, including personality chips that go in there. I don't have any, but my kids did get some personality chips for their droids so that they kind of take on different personalities and make different kinds of noises. But anyway, very, very cool. I absolutely love these Build-A-Droids so much. They're one of my favorite things at Galaxy's Edge, if not my most favorite thing at Galaxy's Edge. Really, really damn cool. Alrighty guys, so along with this Build-A-Droid, this is first Build-A-Droid I ever made at Disney. Along with the Build-A-Droid, I also bought, and check it out, they had a sale going on in the Droid Depot where they were selling extra droid heads or extra droid domes. They were like three for $30 or $10 each. So I bought 2 for myself and one for one of my kids. But I got this R5 dome. Look at that R5 dome, that is awesome. And then I got this R4 dome. And what I got these for is to basically switch these guys out, to interchange these guys. So, it's like I have my own Droid Depot right here in the Plastic Planet. Pretty damn cool. So yeah, so totally, I tried to kind of match up the color schemes, obviously, but obviously I can change this R6 into an R5, and this R2 into an R4. I think they look really, really damn awesome. So that's kind of cool. So again, I can interchange these a little bit, and it's like I said, it's like I have my own Droid Depot here, and so I think that's pretty damn awesome. These are just really, really fun, a really, really amazing collectible, and really awesome to build and to have fun with. If you're ever, obviously, in Galaxy's Edge, it's something I highly recommend doing. I've never done the Build-A-Saber, but I've done the Build-A-Droid multiple times, and I can tell you it's pretty damn awesome. Alrighty, well, what else did I pick up while I was at Galaxy's Edge? Well, yeah, I did happen to go by the Creature Corner or Creature Store there in the main shopping gala at Galaxy's Edge. Picked up this Kowikian monkey lizard, aka Salacious Crumb, and yeah, he is really, really cool. He's got a little magnet that actually attaches on my shoulder there, and of course I actually left that magnet in Orlando like a dumbass. At least I think I did. I can't find it, but anyway, so he's kind of sort of haphazardly sitting on my shoulder right now, but that's okay. I don't exactly plan on walking around with him like this too much. He just kind of sits in the corner of my collection, but yeah, he's looking pretty damn cool. So he was really cool, and I like the Creature Store a lot at Galaxy's Edge. As long as you're not there, shopping for porgs and crap, they're pretty damn cool. And this guy's really awesome, very, very lifelike. Look at that, how he kind of moves around a little bit. Yeah, he is really, really cool. Kind of like him a lot. Alrighty guys, so along with the Kowikian monkey lizard, aka Salacious Crumb, I also picked up a Dianoga. That's right, the Dianoga from Episode 4, A New Hope. And he came in this okay-looking container, which I thought was just kind of okay. So I went ahead and I customized mine, and I actually got mine into a small fish tank I have over here in the on one of my shelves here in the Plastic Planet, in the Star Wars room of the Plastic Planet. And I put a nice little green flickering light effect behind it, kind of give it sort of an effect that it's like sitting in water, kind of green, mungy water. Of course, it's not, but it looks kind of cool. So I dried out this fish tank, and we used to have a betta fish in there, but I dried that sucker out real good in the sun and cleaned it out and kind of sterilized it for collectibles. And yeah, it's sitting in there right now, and it's a very, very cool piece. So here it is, kind of up close. And as you guys can tell, it kind of has some sound effects going on there that just doesn't quite stop. The neck kind of goes up and down a little bit as I pull this back tentacle back a little bit. You can get the neck to go up and down if I can get it to do it. There's my trash can. Nice shot. So anyway, there he is. See the eye blinks a little bit and stuff. So that's kind of cool. He's kind of neat. Look at that eyeball. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Yeah, that's really cool. So anyway, the Dianoga is very, very cool. Got this. He was only like $39, so he was pretty cool. Alright, so as if that all wasn't enough, all that shit, I actually bought something I couldn't fit in my suitcase, and I actually had to have shipped home. And I was a little worried about having it shipped. I had it shipped from one of the Star Wars stores in Disney Springs, which is like the downtown Disney equivalent in Disney World. So anyway, it was kind of a shopping mall area. But anyway, so I had one of the Star Wars stores ship this for me, and I was a little hesitant about it. I was like, is this really going to work? And it actually did. It worked out fine. It came about 6 days, about 4 days after we got home. Arrived, about 6 business days. And if I would have known, I would probably have bought more shit, but that's okay. Anyway, it's big, and check it out. Yeah, check it out, guys. To go along with all those damn 3 3/4 inch droids, I bought the damn sand crawler. Now, I saw this piece originally at Disneyland about 2 years ago, and I whiffed on it then, and I kind of regretted it because I do not have a decent sand crawler in my collection. The only really representation I have is that old cardboard Land of the Jawas playset from 1978. So I really didn't have a really good representation of just such an iconic vehicle in my collection. So I jumped at getting this the second time I saw it, and they had a couple sprinkled throughout the Disney World parks, which kind of surprised me because the last time I went to Disneyland in February of 2020, just before the whole world shut down due to the pandemic, I couldn't find this anywhere. So I was really excited to see it at Disney World. So anyway, I bought this guy, and yeah, it's just freaking massive. Just to give you guys a sense of scale, here is one of the astromech droids that I bought from one of those other droid packs next to it. So yeah, it's really damn big. I had to have it shipped home separately. There's no way I could have fit this in my suitcase. I was thinking, well, I could, take it out of the box and maybe try to squeeze it in, but no way. It wouldn't have worked. So anyway, very glad to have it, and let's bust this thing open. Alrighty guys, so check it out. Here is the 3 3/4 inch sand crawler removed from all of its packaging. Came with a ton of tape, man. They had every single possible piece that opens up taped up, so there's a lot of cheapy Scotch tape on there, but that's okay. It comes with 2 action figures. You guys can see here it's got the Gonk droid or power droid and the Jawa, and 2 pretty nice looking 3 3/4 inch figures. Of course, they are completely out of scale with the sand crawler. A real genuine 3 3/4 inch scale Jawa would be much larger than this. You guys can see that by the tread size there, the size of the treads in relationship to the characters, but that's okay. I understand that would make it significantly more expensive, but that would be pretty damn cool, wouldn't it? If they made a sand crawler in the same vein as the Legacy Millennium Falcon or the Legacy AT-AT Walker, but I'll take this one for now. I think it's pretty damn awesome. Give you guys a little bit of a 360 on it, just a little bit. There's the front side of it, and then we'll move around and check out the back. I think it looks pretty cool. A lot of detail on this guy. Just that really nice mold and really nice paint apps on it, I think. And there's the top part, as you guys can see. Again, nice detailing on this piece. And yeah, the outside looks absolutely fantastic. Now the inside kind of looks like shit, if you ask me. All right, so check it out. I've turned on the lights on my camera so you guys can actually see inside of this piece. And I'll open it up for you guys. And as you guys can see, wow, talk about dull. I mean, the outside has such amazing details and paint apps, and then the inside, it's just brown. I mean, it's all just brown. It's got a kind of a little grappling hook thing there. You guys can see as you swing around here on the other side, you can put a droid up it. A little droid elevator there, very reminiscent of the 1978 Land of the Jawas cardboard sandcrawler. But nevertheless, so that's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it's a E for effort on that one, I guess. But other than that, there's really not much to see. Of course, you can open up the front panel here. And again, I mean, it's just not much. The only color you have there is the engine, like the engine coil there is all, heated up. I guess you guys got a little color on that one. But other than that, I mean, for as much detail and awesome paint apps as they put on the outside, they really skipped out on the inside. But I mean, it's okay. There's the Jawa on there, and there's the Gonk droid for you guys. That's kind of how they scale up inside of the sandcrawler. Kind of back up and give you guys as much of a full view as possible. I'm like crawling around on my stomach here. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Overall, I'm really happy with the piece. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, but I'll figure something to cool out and give you guys an update on that. And here's a look inside of the cockpit, which is obviously out of scale, but yeah, it's okay. Just to mention, too, on the back paneling there's some sound effects. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Some jabbering Jawas there and some sandcrawler engine sound effects. So yeah, pretty cool. At least you get some. At least you do get some electronics for your money there. Since this wasn't exactly a cheap piece, but overall it's okay. Well, alrighty, guys. Well, that is going to wrap up this edition of The Plastic Planet. Please like, share, comment. Please do subscribe, guys. And remember, guys, life is also very, very, very short. So get out there and fill it. Fill it with some plastic crap. All right, guys. Till next time. Later. Love you. Bye.